There seems to be a lot of problems going on with Marvel Studios' Blade, and the more we're hearing, the more concerning it all is. So most of you know by now that Blade recently lost its director. 1 week ahead of the production, aka the pre-production, and about 2 months before they officially start shooting everything, which means they were set to start building sets and everything, and start really carving out, the locations in Atlanta and everything. So things were pretty bad there. And then we got an even worse update. The lead actor not really happy with the script. Apparently it's only an hour and a half, lackluster action sequences. It sounds like they might be trying to do it on the cheap. There's problems with, some of the additional things going on behind the scenes. But now it sounds like it's a little bit worse, as people have uncovered that even casting for this film isn't fully complete, and casting agencies are pretty much still trying to figure out what's going on with the film, with no additional actors that we've heard of being cast or even rumored for the roles. aka important supporting cast apparently isn't even locked in. And according to one of the casting agencies, they've put a stop on applications for casting, and they will resume at a later date because they're not currently seeing anybody, and it's just a lock. Nothing to do here. So it's honestly sounding pretty bad at this stage. I would expect, if something doesn't happen in the next couple weeks and we don't hear about a director joining and some more supporting cast being added to the film, I'm assuming we're in for a delay. Or at worst, cancellation. It's possible that they could still start shooting the film in like January or February and get it out in November, but we're talking about a super rush production. And I don't think they want that, because there's going to be a lot of eyes on this project just because of everything we've heard, the director leaving, and other things that we're hearing that are problems. So this could be really bad, and things just seem to be falling apart with this film. I'm going to assume that if they can lock in a director quickly, or that they at least had some idea that the previous director was leaving, that maybe they've already had some, talks, or had some people in mind that they're going to try to convince and, take this thing and whip it into shape quickly, which they've done previously. They've done this multiple times, but it's just sounding really concerning and bad if the casting agencies are now saying, don't bother sending us your application. We don't know what's going on with this. That's a pretty bad move.